I'm like, man, Dean, you a little. So we keep bumping each other, and every time each other spar each other, just keep ducking and keep, I'm like, man, that's really, like, he really soft, you know?
Ooh.
And so you can try to talk that shit in front of them, but I don't really like that.
Oh, it was a total embarrassment. Like he said, how you gonna let your little homie get beat up and you not avenge his defeat? What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on. In this video today, we are gonna be reacting to, right? Back on Fig Immunity. Shout out to all of these boys on the podcast here who actually made something shake, broke off away from Adam 22, and they created their own stuff, man. So shout out to them boys. A lot of people had things to say about, oh, they fell off and this and that and the other. At the end of the day, they created their own shit, all right? And they separated themselves from the disrespect and being undervalued. So shout out to these men right here, man. I love to see it. So on this episode right here, man, I'm going to be reacting to what Mr. Bobby King Green, right? Bobby King Bang Green had to say about the whole ordeal with Bang, Dean, and Adrien Broner. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's do it.
Oh, you didn't even look when you shot the ball and went in. You're like, oh, that shit happened.
Hey man, your most wild moment right now is you being over there with Dean and AB, fucking around, you know what I'm saying, in the boxing ring. And I felt like AB, he saved his homie life the first time. You know what I mean? He was like, he not about to be getting into the ring with you. He an elite. You know what I'm saying? You already got wounds open. He don't want to bust your wounds open. This and that and the other. It was great. It was a great excuse. I felt it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, maybe AB right. You know what I'm saying? He can't be getting in there with him. Bro, really not a boxer. You feel me? Like, he do UFC, but he still can. He's an all-around fighter, but I get what he's talking about. He saved his life. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, he saved his life. Then, boom, you come back. You come back, all of a sudden, here you pressing the line again because you wanted to get in that boxing ring. You wanted to prove that you can actually box and you can fight. You can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't scared of nothing. And you're an elite too. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to show the world because...
Well, first of all, Bang is not elite. He's just not elite. I've seen his fights and I've seen who he has fought. And the record is definitely padded. It just is what it is, right? I'm not saying that Bang is a bad boxer, but he's okay. He's an average boxer, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing special. So, I mean, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Like I said in the previous video, or one of the videos that I did today, I don't know what order I'm going to drop them in, but you Scam Likely, right? Who's kind of a brand risk misfits fighter as well. I'll put my money on Scam over Bang, you know? That's just my opinion. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. If you guys have seen Bang's fights and who he fights, would you consider him top level elite? I just don't see it. And it's funny because once I seen the whole AB situation and that Bang was affiliated with AB's camp, I was thinking, that's why I went to go watch the fights in general. Because I wanted to see, okay, like, let me see his skills. You know, like, I don't know, man. It just, to me, it wasn't anything special. Let me know what y'all think.
They got 10,000 viewers over here, 6,000 viewers over here, 2,000 viewers. Everybody's streaming in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's going crazy. So I felt like you wanted to showcase your skills.
It wasn't about none of that.
But old boy got in there, and it's kind of like
I'm gonna walk you through the whole shit.
You embarrassed him a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you did that shit on purpose.
Well, I'm gonna walk you through the whole thing. Basically, what happened is
we find out T-Rail over here, what do you call it? Stirring the pots. And they go over here stirring the pot and shit. Okay.
I got a brother of mine. This been beat my ass since I was like 8 years old. You know what I mean? Beat me up and shit. You know what I mean? And so me and him.
This nigga, he said he go back to childhood trauma. My big brother used to beat on me. Used to beat me up and shit. Now I feel like I gotta, you know, prove myself going through life. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, you know what I mean? Beat me up and shit. You know what I mean? And so me and him tight. We watched boxing with everything together. And one day he just hit me up. He was like, "You need to go fight this Dean, or you need to go hit him up, say if he'll spar with you. And I know my brother, like, if he on that type of shit, you sticking out like a sore thumb. Like, some reason it said, I need to go box you. Same thing, he told me about back on Fig. So like, you need to go back on Fig. So like, if he said it, I know my brother, you know? And so, I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm just looking, fine, I don't know, whatever, I just forget about shit. I'll pop into I see him at Rampage shit, I'm like, that's that right there, you know? So I go meet him and shit, I'm like, hey, bro, I don't know why. My brother told me that I should spar you, you know? Something like that, like, and he started going off, oh, I'm gonna knock you out.
Talking cash money shit. And my thing is, if you're gonna talk cash money shit, just like I said with the Ray J and Sauce Walker situation, Ray J, you know you can't fucking fight, bro. Why are you talking? Why are you writing checks with your mouth that your ass can't cash? And I feel like the same way with Dean. You know damn well you will get mollywopped by Bobby Green. Why even talk cash money shit to this man like this, bruh? And then you're not even gonna take the fade. You gonna let your homie take the fade for you and get embarrassed for you. And you laughing at the nigga, bruh. All you niggas could do, well, all Dean could do is laugh. Really and truly, that ass whooping was meant for Dean.
Dean. So he going off. You whoa. I'm like, okay, chirping him out. But the thing is, like, when you been on the battlefield as long as I can, bro, I can smell pussy.
Nope.
You know what I mean? I can smell who alpha is. No, but the thing is, like, when you been on the battlefield as long as I can, bro, I can smell pussy. You know what I mean? I can smell who alpha is and everything, you know what I'm saying? I can kind of just, like, I walk in the gym, I walk in the room and I go, him right there, he gonna be an issue. Over there, he look like he might be a little sleeper, you know what I'm saying? I'm just peeping. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? Then I go in the corner and that shit, that come get me. Wanna go? I'm like, those are the alpha males right there. They gonna come get you. You feel me? And so I'm like, man, Dean, you a little. So we keep bumping each other and every time each other spar.
He basically saying in so many words, Dean, you're a kitty cat. I don't want to say the word because I'm trying to tone it down, right, for the algorithm. But he's calling Dean a kitty cat, if you know what I mean.
So I'm like, man, Dean, you a little. So we keep bumping each other and every time each other spar each other, just keep ducking and keep, I'm like, man, that's really, like, he really soft, you know?
Ooh.
And so you can try to talk that shit from them, but I don't really like that.
Oh.
And so, fast forward now, here come him and AB now.
Ooh.
And now he been embarrassing me, Dean by himself. I'll beat your ass, you got knocked out. He talking all that slick shit. Now it's him and AB, they both little twins and shit. I see them like, hey, what's up, Tito D and Tweedo Dumb?
Oh.
You know? And so I see these.
He on they ass, boy. He on they ass. I mean, he did come and take over their turf, so he can say whatever the fuck he wants to say now, and he knows he's gonna go untouched.
Shit on, what's up? You know, I've been chilling with him and shit. And now AB didn't tag in with this, and we having like a MMA versus boxing type of war. We serve y'all niggas, we serve y'all. Oh yeah. So AB say some shit like, well, who gonna box me? I'm like, me, of course. You're like, duh. He like, I'll beat shit down your leg, you know? They go viral, everybody laughing. It's funny, ha. I put that shit in my notepad. You know, like, okay, he said beat shit on my leg. So then,
you know this is a dangerous man, because he's remembering all the insults, and he's gonna take that shit out on whoever wants to take the fade once we get in this ring.
I tell him, I'm like, hey, like, this shit, I tell him, looking right in his eyes, I said, I know you nice. I know everything you've done. You super, you hard, but you ain't never seen like me. I was looking dead and shit, and I was being honest. Like, you ain't never seen like me, trust me. And so, they laughing, they do whatever do. Dean say this, he said, oh, he feel like he a real, like they stopped making real when they made him. You ever seen the movie Django?
Mm-hmm.
In the movie Django, there was Leonardo DiCaprio, he talking to Django, and he's like, I believe that there's one in every 10,000 ball, you know, like, you're smart, he don't take no shit, He do whatever the fuck you want to do. And he talking about that, well, I wrote it down. And so when I'm sparring, I'm telling you that I'm that 1 in 10,000 that y'all have never seen. And so when I go to these boxing gyms, they all treat me the same way. They be picking at me, they be talking shit, they be saying they're gonna knock me out. All the same shit. And so they treat me like that, they don't think I can fight. And you gotta show these.
Why do they think you don't know how to fight? It's like technical boxing. You've trained before though, right? Or is this something that they don't know?
You're a striker. Stuff.
I'm a wrestler.
You're more a wrestler now than a striker?
I started off a wrestler, but the issue is that when we in the UFC and my brand personally is I'm going for the toes. Like I represent the streets.
And that's why
you know what I mean? I don't wrestle. I can slam his head quickly. You know what I mean? Easy. But it was like what I represent. You know what I mean? My name and my shit is like it's fight. You watch this like he gonna scrap. It ain't gonna be no hugging, no shit like that. We finna scrap.
Get down, scarble up.
When was that when you put your fighting style as hood?
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish this shit real quick. So, now, these niggas been talking shit, they've been going viral, they've been picking, they've been saying all that little shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. I didn't predict it. Everything that's about to happen. I saw them on the stream once, and I saw a little yellow motherfucker on there. And I told you, I could smell, like, that's the alpha male right there. That's the bang. I'm like, he gonna get up to serve me.
Oh, the little guys get.
Yeah, he gonna get up to serve you, you know? I already peeped this out. He not gonna take the fade. He gonna take the fade.
Look, and that's so sad. That's so sad. The two niggas who should have took the fade and were supposed to be the alpha males, they didn't take the fade. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody comes in your gym, typically saying, I want to spar your boxers, or I want to spar somebody, normally it's the top dog. It's the top dog who takes the fade. So you mean to tell me AB didn't take the fade? Dean didn't take the fade? The people that we thought would have took the fade didn't take the fade. And the most unexpected nigga, Bang, took the fade. And that's why I say, as much as we joke about Bang, you have to give Bang his due respect, fam. He's the one putting in work in the gym. He's the one that has sparred more times than anybody in that fucking warehouse. Dean hasn't sparred, AB hasn't sparred. They've been playing pity patter or fucking hot cross buns, and you know, like, they have been bullshitting. All right, now Dean did say that he is going to spar and he's going to show the footage. We gonna have to see about that. But somebody comes in your gym, comes in your home saying they want to spar, it's supposed to be the top dog who answers, and normally the top dog is able to shut that person up. That didn't happen here. Bang stood up, but he's not an elite level boxer, right? But he still took the fade. You got to give him respect. But at the same time, why did AB not step up? He's supposed to be top dog. But in his condition, he didn't even believe in himself enough to get in the ring with Bobby. We know how confident of a person AB is. We know if AB is 100% confident, oh, he's going to make something shake, and he's going to put money on the line. Best believe. Am I lying? Comment down below and let me know if I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I don't know how to fly, okay? I'm not American Airlines. So what I'm saying is the truth here. If AB really felt like he had a fighting chance, we know he would have stepped in that ring with Bobby. Okay, cool, you know, Bang did whatever he did, but come on, let's spar. If he thought he had it in him, he would have done it. But instead, he just talked shit, right? Instead, he just talked shit. But you're not doing anything.
That's their muscle, you know? So if you move their muscle, now they're like, oh shit, it's moving the muscle around. So I already peeped this shit. So when I go down there, I got the stitches at the fight. Dean told me to pull up. But I think Dean will be running his social media. I tell you, I'm here to spar, you know? I'm coming to spar. I'm good down here in the pool and shit. I'm like, let me tell you, like a bunch of sea turtles.
Wow. We're fucking, what do you call them? Flamingo floaties and shit, nigga. Like, what type of fighting camp is this, man? This is a mockery.
A bunch of sea lions and otters and eels and shit, you know? In the water and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Let's go fucking spar. What the fuck y'all doing? And so, they kind of pussyfooting around. Then, I already know what's up. I told one of the homies, they went over there, so they went behind some curtains or some shit. I'm like, they're calling it home. They're calling it biggest and they baddest. Calling it muscle. Watch
Just
this
come
shit.
over here
to
spar you.
They calling it muscle now. Watch, watch. I'm gonna get dressed and shit. I'm gonna spar. I'm walking down the stairs, and this bang walk in. He walk in as I'm walking out. He like, oh, you in sport? Come on. Like, he turned up. And so I get real docile, like a little, I get real quiet. I don't say no. When he like, say what I go. Just turn around, and I walk.
I don't know. Bobby knows how to play the mental game.
I walk out like I'm scared. You know? He don't know I'm going to get my gym bag. I come back in here like, big ass smile, like, what's up? You know? And so I'm trying to get it in. They get stitches, and they kick me out again. They say, no, you got the stitches, you can't fight. So now it's the type of time I'm going to think I'm going to catch you. It don't happen. I tell Bang, I give you $500. You couldn't pull up to my gym. We'll just spar this so I didn't have to do it like that in public. I knew what was going to happen, but I didn't do it like that in public. I'm like, you can just come to my gym and we can get stuff away.
Yo, this nigga's a real nigga, bro. He said, I knew what was going to happen. I was trying to protect him from what I knew was the inevitable. And I even said, I'll pay you $500. Come to my gym. And we ain't got to put this everywhere. Because I know what's going to happen. This is a real nigga right here, man. He's a stand-up guy. Stand-up guy.
Well, but I wasn't doing like that in public.
Look, they can't mess with the wrong people. Or the wrong person, shall I say. They can't mess with the wrong person.
I'm like, you can just come to my gym and we can get stuff away so nobody will have to see this shit. You know what I mean? But
he's a real-life street nigga. Street niggas don't do shit for the cameras, fam. They don't do shit for the cameras. They don't. Whatever issue it is going to be handled off camera. He tried to handle it that way. Didn't work out.
come to my gym and we can get stuff away so nobody will have to see this shit. You know what I mean?
Crazy, bro.
But he didn't want to move. I'm going to stay here and stay here. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll pull up to your shit. Now the next time, so they told me I couldn't do this shit because of stitches. I go get stitches the next day. I'm back in 3 days later. You know what I mean? Back in the gym like what's happening. Now I ain't got no excuses. Now like, hey, it's your headgear. It's this and this and this, you know? I'm like, man, y'all stop with excuses. I'm a grown-ass man. I know what I'm doing. But I'm used to this. Whenever you go to boxing gym,
That blunt is so big, it looks like a cigar. That shit is crazy.
they feel like you need to be able to be like, they way. Like, fuck all that. Like, I do my shit my way. And so, like, you gotta have the cup on, you gotta have stupid headgear on, you gotta be like this, and box like this. I'm like, man, as long as I'm sucking you and you not sucking me, that's the motherfucking shit. I'm sucking you and you're not sucking me.
Sound like he took a page out of Shakur Stevenson book right there.
That's the motherfucking shit. I'm sucking you and you're not sucking me. It's that simple. What y'all meant? Oh, well, he don't fight like a boxer. Boxing your head off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm boxing your shit off. So now we get to the shit, right? Now it's time to go back to my notebook. I go, hey, remember what you said? You said that they don't make you real every day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
I believe that I'm 1 in a 10,000. I'm like, watch what happened right here. This shit gonna be so funny. I told you, I'm already predicting it's gonna go viral. I already know I'm like this every day at the gym, but I don't record my sparring. I don't show nobody, so nobody don't know. I be calling the homies. You know, I be doing this shit at the gym already, so I know it's gonna be funny as fuck when I do it to these. You know, but they ain't never seen me, so I'm like, watch this shit. It's gonna be funny. And they're like, laughing. They're like, oh, you think you it, man? They laughing. They making fun of me. I'm like, okay, watch. Now we start getting to it. Now, the thing about fighting this shit is like, they understand fighting, but they don't understand fighting like I understand fighting. Fighting is like a fucking encyclopedia. It's like college, and you gotta do your school.
You gotta do your homework.
You gotta do your homework. Not be mad at you because of the book. Be mad at me. I didn't write the book, but I read it though. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I read it though, and so it's shit like college. So I already start fighting. I already told Dean and I told the homies, watch this shit. I ain't even gonna fight him like that for like 3 rounds. I'm just gonna what I call playing possum. Playing possum means like when you could hit him, pow. You know, I'm like. I'm just making them think it's fighting, but it's really not fighting. I ain't really doing nothing, just put, come on, put. You know? I'm I'm waiting for the moment for when we get to the real
When he
shit.
gets serious.
Yeah, when he gets serious.
He never did it.
He did.
He did?
Hell yeah, he did. Yes, because
He started getting in his feelings. That's what it was, man. He started getting frustrated. He thought it was gonna be easy work, and it wasn't that.
He did it.
he did.
He did?
Hell yeah, he did. Yes, because you got no choice. Why? Because I'm calling your motherfucking beef. Be a bluff. I'm calling your motherfucking face. You gotta fade it. You gotta fade. What's happening, big ass? You know what I mean? I'm standing right there, my hands down like I said. So I didn't know any.
After hearing the whole story, you understand why he was talking so crazy to Bang while he was whooping his ass. Now you understand. Now I understand. I understand now. You know? All of this shit that led up to this moment right here. And he just let it all out. And he still sparred him with respect. The respect enough not to beat his face in and do crazy damage like he could have. He wasn't punching with full power. We know that. We know that. Judging by Bang's face. Bang was trying to knock him out. He wasn't trying to knock Bang out. That was the difference.
Right there, my hands down like I said. So I didn't know any. And that's what I'm saying too.
Hold on, y'all.
You know what I mean? I'm standing right there, my hands down like I said. So I didn't know any. And that's what I'm saying too. I'm mental fuck with these. You know what I mean? Because now we playing and y'all was talking that shit. Now let's play. So now I'm doing this bullshit where like, first I started talking to them. I'm just like, oh, you miss. And they all tell you ain't doing nothing. Now I'm gonna make you feel like, I'll stand right in front of them. Get off. You look at me. Boom. All three. I stood there and took all three of them. Like, all right, bing. What's that? Just to let him know. Because they was trying to say like, I remember everything they said. If he hit you one time, he gonna split you open. He gonna be busted. One punch and he gonna be knocked out. To go his best shots. Just to show him. I be doing crazy shit, which you probably shouldn't do. So this hit me, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. He didn't rock me, but it was like, ooh. Yeah, not one of them. But I'm that crazy. So took like me. Give me your shit. Bing. Oh shit, okay. Bing. I start sticking back with him. What's that? I'm over there calling him. I'm telling him all kind of shit, fucking with his head. And they understand I'm playing with your emotions. Half of fighting is your emotions,
Yes,
you know?
that's exactly what I said when I reacted to the spar. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch it. That's exactly what I said. And he sat there before Bang got in his feelings and he got emotional during the sparring. He told Dean, I'm gonna put you up on some game right now, right? Most of fighting is emotions. You cannot let your emotions get out of hand. You got to control your emotions. If you are emotional, that is going to set you back. That is going to work against you. And the moment that Bang started getting emotional is when he started losing the mental game. You start losing the mind, the body goes with it.
Oh, and if you don't know how to control your emotions, I try to teach a lot of my fighters this shit. Like, for instance, if we squabbling right now and you go, and you do this, that little motion right there, I saw you already.
Telegram.
I'm going. That's 1 second. You got to be able to go, bow, 1 second. But the fact that you do this and then go, that's 2 seconds. 1, 2. I already saw you at 1. So you can't have no tension. You can't hold no aggression in your body. Bruce Lee was trying to explain it, you know, like,
be like water.
to be free. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand that shit. I beat that saying it was funny as fuck. It was viral. Like I said it would do.
We can play the clip.
Yeah.
Let's play the clip.
Yeah, we can show it to us.
Let's play the clip. Shit, fuck it.
They keep turning the camera every time.
Fuck that, I got the shit. Let's go down, play it off. They were like, oh, it was like this, and it was like this, and it was going. Every time I start sucking, they turn the video camera.
That's what I
mean.
mean.
I'm beating shit. Look, I'm beating this the whole time.
Look, every time, look.
That's so smart.
Look, now look, watch this. Swing this thing, they cut your camera.
You smoke back?
Yeah, but I'm good.
Okay.
Look, watch this.
Look, as soon as I start sticking up, watch this shit.
Look, they turn the camera.
Yeah. Dean told him that already before the get-go. I didn't hear it. Dean told him, hey, I'll tell you when to get it. But he never did shit, so it's like, they can't really tell him to turn the camera over there. He's like, well, shit, what are you going to tell me? He ain't going to tell you because he's been getting his ass whooped the whole time. So there ain't no time where he can tell you that, all right, get this shit, you know? So they have to keep on like, all right, fuck, oh shit, fuck, oh shit. It's getting too crazy.
You took that shit personal when AD was talking to you crazy like that. You were like, damn, nigga, older than me.
Back to the book.
No, he's older than him.
Yeah, AB's older than him.
No, I'm older. I'm older than AB. Yeah.
26 years old.
36.
36, I mean.
Yeah, I'm 39. I'm 39, gonna be 40 and shit. And so
he was like, you just look older than me.
Yeah, I had to roast his ass. You know what I mean? You just look older than me. You're not older than me. I've been calling him OG. I didn't know he was younger than me.
No, he called you OG, so my bad, OG.
No, I was calling him OG. I was saying OG. He wasn't saying none of that shit to me. And so that's what I said. Treat me
Zero respect. Zero respect. After I just handed your elite fighter an ass whooping, after y'all was talking all of that shit, he still got no respect, which is crazy.
older than me. I've been calling him OG. I didn't know he was younger than me.
No, he called you OG, so my bad, OG.
No, I was calling him OG. I was saying OG. He wasn't saying none of that shit to me. And so that's what I said. They treat me like a little kid, but I'm like, hey, bro, I don't know if you know it. I know I look younger than you, but older than you. You know?
Like, that's why we get paid more than you. Hey, don't know no better.
Because they playing. If they play it, we serious. I was beating his ass. I was looking at AB. I said, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We ain't even got serious. I'm just playing with this. Where's your AB kept saying, elite, you can't even go. You don't even deserve to be in here with this. He said he's elite. So I said, oh, he elite, huh? I let him keep talking. Okay, yeah, he elite. I said, shut up. Be cool and be quiet. And go in there and make him stick his foot in his mouth. Damn.
Oh, my boy crazy, homie. I was like, why they disrespecting my boy? He was like, I got 20 years experience too.
God,
I'm like, this really in here locking with shit though. And y'all take the gloves off, y'all don't stand a chance.
But that's the difference.
His round. In his round, y'all don't stand a chance.
In his world?
In his world, no. They don't stand a chance. But he can go in there and he can hang if need be.
All right, check it out.
Like, but in his world, 2 seconds, he's out of here. He's done. I ain't worried about it, my boy.
Check this out.
And I think Kimbo Slice proved that too. He came from street fighting. He didn't know how to wrestle. He didn't know how to grapple. He didn't know how to do none of that shit. He just knew how to go from the shoulders. And he was going from the shoulders, and that shit didn't work out for that boy. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. Kimbo Slice, man.
At all. But shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. That shit was crazy. It didn't work out for bro.
So AB running his mouth. I've been really trying to get to that point. I just had to beat your underboss real quick to get you to pop out. It's like Asian flicks and shit. You want to sock the main boss out. He's sending his little underboss out there at you, you know? So sock the underboss out.
I mean, it's like playing Mario and you defeat the level and you get all the way to Bowser. You beat all the little shells and the turtles that are in your way and all the little monsters. Then you get to Bowser and Bowser don't want to fight you. It's just like, what are we doing here? Nobody was able to avenge Bang's defeat. Nobody. And that's the most embarrassing shit ever, bro. Embarrassing.
You supposed to come out. And I keep explaining to you when this alpha shit, like, there's no way I let one of my homies out and I didn't get in the ring.
That's what I'm saying.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's not what happened.
Come on,
and I'm talking to them. They said I can't box. They said I can't box.
Like I always say, every gym you go to, somebody come in there talking crazy, talking about they want to spar boxers. The top dog is you're going to have to answer to the top dog. And the top dog is probably going to put you on your ass. I haven't seen a setting yet to where that didn't happen. But that happened when it came to this situation, which is crazy, bro.
Talking to him, I'm doing this shit. You gotta hear this shit. You gotta hear this shit.
You trained before though, huh?
And the fact that AB, after the spar, said that wouldn't happen to me, that's not happening to me, then prove it. Because talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. And that's one thing that I learned about AB is he talks a lot, but he don't back it up.
Me?
Boxing.
I trained before?
You trained in boxing? Like,
oh, in boxing?
It's boxing.
I
He's
have
throwing some combos.
I got a boxing coach, but he does it all.
But yeah, man, I'm not gonna react to this whole thing. Shout out to the FIG community, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I think I've said enough here, but it was a total embarrassment. Like he said, how you gonna let your little homie get beat up and you not avenge his defeat? That shit is crazy as hell, man. You don't, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. These niggas move weird. You know, these niggas are just moving for a check. They not really serious, and that's the thing. Bobby is really serious, okay? These niggas is doing shit for entertainment. The fight camp is not really a real fight camp. You know, it just is what it is. But shout out to Bang. Much respect to Bang for stepping up. And, you know, it's crazy how he had to step up because nobody else would. You know what I'm saying? I hate that nobody avenged your defeat, Bang. But it is what it is. Just know that you actually got in there. No matter how much hate you get or how many people clown you, you still got in with Bobby Green, which half the world would never do, right? Your team wouldn't even do it. So that's how much of a real nigga you are. You shall be respected, all right? Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man.